welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. So onward with our journey. Let's just talk to this old hag. I'm just joking, she's young. We are actually going off to the Water Shrine, which is just a little bit south. Gosh, I don't know why this is always so laggy. As far as I understand, the Water Shrine should be, I think, somewhere here. But in any case, we'll see it as we get there. Okay. Ah, god dang it, I said that I wasn't gonna do that. Hold on. Okay. Sorry about that. Now, onward. I believe this is the Water Shrine. And entering in here, what shall we discover? Are you gonna be okay by yourselves? You're the one who suggested we split up.
What? Don't you trust me and Dagger?
It's not that I don't trust you.
You just wanted to pair up with Dagger!
You better get going. We need to take all points simultaneously. You're right. Where are you going next, and who are you going to drop off? My power is protected high atop a fiery mountain. I think I'll ask Freya and Amaranth to take that location.
Alright, now get going! Don't make us ladies wait!
I'll be back to get you guys soon.
Well, now that the men are gone, we can do all the girl talk we want!
That is so sexist. Girl talk? Bunch of sexist witches. Okay, I guess it doesn't really matter who you bring along, but that's who I'm bringing along for the moment, Freya. Since we're actually going there with Amaranth and Freya anyways. So, the Place of Fire is actually on the continent in the northwest, which is up here. And it's actually in a hidden volcano. You were vaguely implied to go here based on the locations on the world map that you saw back in Ibsen's castle. But otherwise, they don't really give you too much of a hint. Okay, there it is. You would have otherwise not discovered this. And if you tried to enter any one of these areas, it wouldn't work. We're going to overheat. Just a little closer. Zidane, the heat is going to kill the engine if we get any closer. Okay, when we get closer to the volcano, you two head for the shrine's entrance. Why do I have to go with her? Oh, sorry. Did you want to go with Aiko? Good luck. Alright, our next destination is protected behind a tornado. Pairing up Steiner and Quina seems like a bad idea. I think I'll ask Vivi to babysit Steiner. We don't really get to see too much of Derpy McDerp's dialogue anymore. I actually kind of miss him. Okay, this tornado thing. Hang on. Okay, so the Wind Shrine is located on the southern portion of the Forgotten Continent. I actually can't even really see what it looks like. I would have imagined that this would have looked more like the Earth Shrine than anything. I'm surprised that they call this the Wind Shrine, but in any case, let's enter.
Wow, the wind is strong.
It's the Wind Shrine, so it's protected by strong gusts. Be careful not to get blown away. There is no need to worry. Derp. Master Vivi, just follow me. Derp.
Okay.
See? There is nothing to fear.
Really?
Master Vivi. Derp. You're okay because you're wearing armor. Let us move forward, Master Vivi. Derp. Either. Are they gonna be okay? But I'm with Quina. I should worry more about myself. We should check our equipment and see what blue magic Quina can use. My power is protected under the shaking ground, huh? So as for the shaking ground, it should be somewhere around here, like in the southeastern part of the outer continent. So let us head over there. And I'm gonna do the next portion that I'm gonna talk about right now off screen, but it is highly advisable that you equip either the feather boots or the Gaia gear onto both Quina and Zidane. One or the other, as long as each person is wearing at least one of those two. And the reason being is because they both absorb the earth element. Because they will absorb the earth element, then that will give you an upper hand in this battle. You will actually be healed rather than attacked. Okay, and as for where the heck this thing is, that's another story. Oh gosh. Is this it? It totally is. Okay, but before I actually go there, I'm just gonna quickly dock off over here. And I'll do this off screen. Hang on just a moment as I readjust their equipment. Okay, and the ground will not stop shaking here. So we shall now enter. I wonder how they're gonna fight if the earth is constantly shaking. And here we are in the Earth Shrine. Let's get going!
Zidane, you want to go with me?
Well, I sort of got stuck with the leftovers.
You know how to explain. I'm so happy.
Huh?
The old saying in my trade, leftovers good.
Let's hope we find good things in this cave.
It's probably full of good food.
Oh boy. It's like an animal. It only cares about food. And I'm actually looking at the background here. That's really cool. It looks like Aztec-type symbols. And the music here is actually pretty exciting. It really helps to set the mood.
There's no one here. It's empty.
Yeah. Huh?
What wrong?
Did the ground just shake? And you actually gotta tap the X button as you go through this.
This place is empty.
It's too quiet.
They probably got scared of us and ran away.
I hope so.
Ah! I hate it when you fret like that. That's why I always worry about you.
What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. I just have a lot of things on my mind.
Don't they all? Look out!
Oh yeah. We almost flat like pancakes.
I hope there aren't too many more of those. Dagger, please be safe.
What the?
It's a trap. Be careful.
Ah!
Let's go, Aiko. Friggin' ice crystals dropping. Now this looks cool.
Aha! This place to put mirror.
Okay, now just to make sure. I guess if you guys want, if you have the auto float skill, you could activate that as well to prohibit any earthquake attacks, but it's better to just have the Gaia gear or the feather boots equipped because they'll absorb it. And let's see, can we explore anything else around here? I don't want to miss anything. Ah, Christ, and I have to go all the way around because Fatty McFatso over here gets in the way. Okay. I'll place the mirror right here. I've been waiting for you. That was too easy. It must have been disappointing for you. Now, I'll place the mirror here. I swear Amaranth has got to be the most apathetic video game character ever. exit for now. Freya, stand back. Let's see, is this a woman?
It's just as Kuja said. He said I should expect intruders.
Oh no, that is just gross. Are you under Kuja's command?
He's not good person. Rather work for him.
No, we are the Guardians of Terra. Guardians of Terra?
Yes, we are the Guardians of Terra, filled with the power of Terra itself.
She looks like a bondage slave. Look at her. What is Terra?
We did not become Guardians to chat with mortals. We derive pleasure from ending your worthless lives.
Just to prove how powerful you are.
So you understand, but will that knowledge help you?
Foolish.
What?
Picking fights with strangers in a place like this. I used to know someone like that. He was a loser. He refused to find beneficial ways to use his power. Instead, he'd seek out people to fight. Amaranth.
What are you talking about?
I think he's referring to himself, prior to meeting Zidane, of course. We'll show you what he means.
Interesting, but you'll regret this.
Says who? Finished already? Such weaklings.
You, Ender.
He's too fast. I can't target him with my magic. We can't take him on with just the two of us.
Master Vivi, a true man never gives up in a fight. Ender.
But
We can defeat this monster if we work together.
So, which one of you will perish first? Actually, as I'm looking at this, I'm wondering, what is this supposed to be? Is this a dragon? Because its head looks more like a snake. Although it looks pretty cool, though.
Silence! I shall vanquish you.
what?
Master Vivi, I shall attempt to hold him down. You can attack him with your magic while I hold him down. Ender.
But what if I miss the target?
I trust you, Vivi.
Okay.
Kuja told us there'd be 8 rats. Sorry, it's just the 2 of us. Did you have a feast prepared?
No worries. We'll eat everything.
Ah, so you're attempting to conquer all 4 shrines at once. How futile. We'll see about that.
Must try eating before we give up.
What will you lower life forms do on Terra? We won't know until we get there.
Must eat to find out what tastes good, is my lesson from traveling around the world.
Good. I shall show you the true meaning of fear. Oh yeah. He looks like some sort of a necromancer, just because of the undead skeletal appearance. And that red and black cape really puts it together. Oh gosh. Look at those big hands. Fingers. Gross. So he's got 2 items on him. Let's hope Zidane can actually get them. Okay, so Quina, let's see. What would be good here? I think I'll just stick with... Actually, I want to activate Auto Life since I managed to acquire that skill on him. And Zidane already has that as an automatic thing. So, Quina now has that activated. And this guy does have elemental attacks such as Thundaga, Flarega, and Blizzaga, but he also has the earth-based ones. Oh gosh, and that really hurt. So because that hurt a lot, I'm actually going to use White Wind. And I'll probably cut stuff out. Ah, we got the Avenger, nice. About damn time. You guys do not want to know how long that took me. And luckily, the Zidane is in trance mode, and hopefully it'll last long. There we go. Okay. This guy is totally toast. Let's see. I guess I'll use Solution 9. Get out of here, you little sucker. Took forever to get that rubber suit. I really wanted it too. I don't think it's sold in stores. What? That's it? Oh, this piece of crap. I guess to be fair, it is a boss battle. So I suppose I should have expected that. Okay, I guess I should really just not hold back and use Grand Lethal. Because what else could possibly be better? Get out of here. Excuse me. If anybody knows the meaning behind the kanji symbols that are displayed when Zidane uses those attacks, please tell me, because I'm actually curious. Finally, he's dead. Oh my freaking god, this battle felt like forever. Okay, and nobody learned any freaking skills because it takes so much damn MP at this point in the game to learn anything. All done.
I wonder if everyone okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're waiting for us by now.
Right, we'll go back to airship now.
Okay, looks like these two are alright.
Fresh air, finally! Zidane is unbelievable! Asking us ladies to fight a monster like that!
Excuse me. You're both hardcore summoners. Don't frickin' complain.
Oh my gosh!
What's wrong, Aiko?
Oh, I completely forgot, and we're all alone too!
What is it?
There's a question I need to ask you! I've been waiting for a chance to ask you for the longest time! Give me an honest answer, okay?
Well, you have to ask the question before I can answer.
Do you love Zidane?
What? Why?
You have to answer me! Do you love him or not?
Well, Dagger.
Hey, it's the airship! Zidane's back! Did you just say something, Dagger?
Let's go, Aiko.
Hey, wait! That's not fair!
Well, I think I know what they're implying here. Well, now that we've got everyone, we can head to Shimmering Island. Hey, Amaranth, I didn't know you were here. So, we'll go to the Shimmering Island, then to Terra. Yeah, it's near Estogaza. It won't take long. Tell me something. What motivates you to do this? What motivates me? Well, I guess we could pick that we are doing everything for Dagger, but not really. I mean, this doesn't exactly involve her directly, so that wouldn't be too truthful. And do we really care what Kuja is after? We just care about stopping him. We don't really care about his personal motives. So I guess we'll go with, I don't know. I don't really know. You don't even know why you do the things you do. I didn't say that. Maybe I do it because I don't know what motivates me. To understand something is interesting, but what's already understood is boring. You guys can quote him on this. I'm sure we'll understand something when we get to Shimmering Island and go to Terra. I'm beginning to understand why he won and I lost. I lost against his way of thinking. Really? You think thoughts are all it takes, Amaranth? It's gonna take a lot more than just thinking to win something, Amaranth. You know that. In any case, normally we should be off to Estogaza. I'm tempted to actually go off to Treno, though. And the reason being is because there is actually a couple of side things that we can do, but I'm actually not going to bother. And the reason being is because I need money, and I don't really have very much of it. What I am going to do actually is go to Q's Marsh, and I'm going to do this off screen, so hold your horses, everyone. But I'm actually going to do the frog hunting game for Quina, and I'll power up his frog drop skill, so hang on, everyone. And if I get any prizes, then I will show that on screen, I promise.
You're working hard, Quina.
What do we get this time?
You come far along way of Gromond. I'll give you this.
And we get the Bistro Fork.
Thank you, Master Krill. I'll train more. You're working hard, Quina. You come far along way of Gromond. I'll give you this.
And we get the Battle Boots.
Thank you, Master Krill. I'll train more.
Which, by the way, I know that I didn't mention this a little bit earlier, but when we got the Bistro Fork, I equipped that off-screen on Quina. It doesn't give Quina any new abilities, it's still the same as all the other forks, which is the High Tide skill, but it does increase Quina's attack quite a bit. And by the way, in case you guys didn't know this, the High Tide skill is just a passive ability that helps a character get into trance mode a little bit faster. Okay, and we're done catching frogs all over the world. Had enough, Quina?
It's hard to catch frogs here. I'm done catching.
Okay, and we're out of here. Okay, so we are now at Estogaza, and I'm gonna break the video here. When we come back, we're going to head south of Estogaza and hopefully get into Terra. Thank you for watching, everyone. See you next time.